Are we alive? Is everything okay? No, not quite. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'm having some doubt. Okay, we dropped 30 frames, but that's really not the worst. That's better than 15,000, because that's where it was. Okay, I'm gonna give it a minute, and then I'm just gonna continue and hope for the best. Welcome in, River. Welcome in. Oh no, what is okay? How's everyone's break? Oh no. I deleted several games and multiple videos because turns out I have almost a terabyte of video on my hard drive. So I have a lot of storage and a lot of videos to go through. It was boring without you. Listen, I'm glad I could be so entertaining and amazing. No, but yeah, I had to delete stuff. I deleted 7 days too. I mean, the files are all still there, so I mean, nothing bad's gonna happen from that. But like, I deleted a couple things. I also realized I was saving videos to the wrong thing. For some reason, I was saving videos to my actual computer instead of the 2 terabyte hard drive that I have plugged right into my computer right now. So when it ran out of space, it freaked everything out, all of it. So, whoops. Should be good. It should be good now. I think it was just because I literally used all of my storage, which is upgrade time. No, wait. I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, well, I only have like 25 more minutes of playing this game before I was planning to switch to either Life is Strange or this war of mine. I don't know. But I'm gonna hit record again. Hopefully that is fine. Hopefully it'll be okay. And if it's not, well, shit. I guess we'll have to do a recording offline or something. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, go away. Thank you. So what was I doing? Looking for something to punch? That sounds right. Oh, there's a cat singing. Hi. Hey, fellas, there's some things I'm looking for. Mind tracking them down for me?
Hold on, pal. We're not running a charity here.
Are you trying to shake down a cat?
Hey, I understand. I'll compensate you for your troubles. Promise. Now let's get down to business, shall we? I'm not interested in that right this second, but that's really interesting. There's just a bunch of cat shops. This is odd. This is very odd. Please, can I just punch things? I need things to punch. Take that. I'll take that. I am a professional streamer, everyone. I promise. Oh, that scared me. I didn't think that was going to open next to me. Okay, I have 27 attacks. I should be able to go fight them. Everything will be fine. Everything will be great. Hey, we're back. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Guess who was recording to the actual computer and not to one of the hard drives that I have plugged in? I literally ran out of space, and that's why my computer freaked out. Oh, God. It was bad. It was bad. I was so confused. When I started stream, it was dropping frames, and I was like, why? What's wrong with you? You have, like, I don't know, like 600, 500 gigs left on the actual computer? Like, you're not out of space. But it was. It indeed was. I'm a professional. It's fine. This is the first time in a while I've had that problem because I used Okay. Why are you screaming at me? Calm down. First time in a while I've had that issue. I used to have that issue all the time when I would make content from like a laptop that was store-bought and not upgraded at all. Like, I used to always have that problem. Run out of space, not be able to do anything, and then have to edit everything, and then run out of space. It was a cycle. I really hate not having arrows. Is there a way for me to actually get arrows? Because I don't have any. I guess I'm gonna go to that store and see. Hello?
Hey, find me a pack of smokes.
That's not what I care about. I'm a
Because I need to
musician.
hit. That's why.
Well, too bad.
Browsing is free, but sadly my wares are not. Okay.
This place even has arrows?
Oh, thank goodness. I will buy 13. Give me 13 of them right now. I will take all of that.
Who just carries around cucumbers?
What do you mean, who just carries around cucumbers?
Go.
They're delicious. Dip them in ranch, eat them. I don't know. What's wrong with cucumbers? The singing from the cat is really disconcerting. I need more things to punch. Dear God, I just want to be able to shoot things, so I need to punch things in order to be able to shoot things. I promise I'm not insane. I haven't had a laptop in ages. I have one now. Sometimes I use it, like if I'm on the go for whatever reason, but I still need to edit videos, I will try to edit from a laptop, but what did you say?
My little Zashi, she's gone and disappeared.
You're bound here, right, lady?
That's right. I couldn't just go off and leave my poor little Zashi Kiwanashi. Spirits like her give folks a find fortune and good luck, you know. My landlord, he'd been badgering me forever to hand her over. He kidnapped her, I'm just sure of it. Please, could you find her and bring her back?
Fine.
No.
I'm not what you'd call a believer in luck.
Hey, don't be like that.
Well then, go on and take some of these.
Rice crackers?
Shiosende, Zashi Kiwanashi love them.
Oh, okay.
In an alcove, put him in there, and she ought to show her face before too long.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I literally was just looking for things to punch. And I realized you were not punchable. And I thought maybe I could save your soul, but I mean, I think that's what I'm gonna do by doing this task. But listen, I'm not gonna do that right now. I will save your beloved pet. I'm assuming pet. Some other time. Oh my goodness, I am out of everything. Can I just cleanse it and not have to fight them? Wait, he threw a scythe. Someone behind me? No? Okay. I don't like that they're running like that. This game is getting weirder and weirder sometimes.
Didn't know you cared.
No time for that, kid. Let him have it.
No way you just tried to do that kick on me. Why are you trying to butterfly kick? What? Why? Ow. Give me that. Okay. Am I able to cleanse this now? Okay, there we go. Nice. Still have arrows. Rice ball. Umeboshi. Okay, okay. Still a couple people over here. Please tell me this is a one-shot kill. Really? Okay, two-shot kill. Not bad. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Hi. Ooh, that was a headshot. Okay. Okay, really? There we go. Okay, so I cleanse this. And we're done, right? We're done with this? Okay. So the whole entire area is cleared. Maze of Death. Fast travel. Select a cleansed shrine or other fast travel icon on the map menu and press square. Okay. Look for something.
Strong power. There's something here. Use spectral vision to search the entire shrine.
Okay.
You'll also find any spirits left behind.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
Omikuji. At shrines, you can draw paper fortunes known as omikuji. These fortunes can be good or bad and will affect you accordingly. All effects from omikuji are temporary. You can only have one omikuji effect active at a time, even if you find charms that allow you to maintain multiple buffs. Potential effects ordered from luckiest to unluckiest are Daikichi. For a limited time, XP rewards for defeating visitors will be tripled. Kichi. For a limited time, damage inflicted by visitors will be halved. Chukichi. For a limited time, your HP will not decrease beyond critical level. Shokichi. For a limited time, the amount of meika received from other crystals will be doubled. Suekichi. Wind carries the faint strains of Tokyo Bond Dance. What in the world? Kyo, which is visitors spring forth nearby. Daikyo, your HP is immediately reduced to 1. How about I not? How about I absolutely not even try it? The way they walk is so funny. It's so weird. Why were there 247 people inside of this shop? Arrows? Oh my goodness. And was I supposed to, are they going to force me to do that? Image not available. Shirayama Shrine Autumn Festival notice. Okay. Unlucky year chart. There are some ages in a person's life where misfortunes tend to befall them more regularly. During these critical years, as well as the years before and after them, it's important to be proactive in warding off bad fortune before it's too late. You can find the critical years for both genders listed below. Males 25, 42, and 61. Females 19, 33, 37, and 61. Care must also be taken at 24, 26, 41, 43, 60, and 62. Basically, all the years around those for males. And then, same thing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, this way? Oh, what did I just walk past? Oh, it's up. Oh, okay. 515. Jeez. One man to cleanse them all. Oh my gosh. Reduced to 1 LOL. Nope. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the immediate reaction of,
This is more than we can handle.
like, that's such, like, instant terribleness. I know that there's a lot of positive things that could be done, but, like, going from full health, full everything to 1 health, no thank you. No thank you. Offerings. When you make an offering of mecha, you'll be rewarded in proportion to the amount that you donated. Once you've confirmed the amount of mecha you wish to offer, you'll then choose a prayer to complete the process. Or not? Okay, fine. What if I offer to donate 100? I wish to recover health. I wish to recover SP. Never mind, SP. Okay.
Always pray at times like this.
Hey, it worked, right?
Okay, I guess it did. Shrine request. The other day I ordered 10 Karashiro from your shrine. I'd like to increase the order to 15. I apologize for the sudden request. I'll pay any additional fees you require. Okay, now what's this? Did I just absorb power?
Oh, we can use this.
Fire weaving. Fire weaving summons powerful long-range lances of flame. Charging the attack will transform the lances into balls that explode and can damage many visitors at once. Summoning attack types. R1 to cycle through attack elements, and hold R1 to open the wheel. So that's the wheel. Bow, fire, wind.
Well, all right. That was worth the trip. Now to get some intel. Can you think of a place where we can see all of Shibuya?
How about the Kageri observation deck?
Yeah, that'll work.
A tanuki? Is it trying to tell us something?
Hey boyos, over here. You can understand me, right? Fantastic. Listen, fellas, I can see you ain't just some run-of-the-mill chumps, so let me lay something on you. Me and my crew came here from Sumoto to take on the sites, but then all hell broke loose and we all got separated. I'd get 'em myself, but my back's being a real pain in the back. Can you go hunt 'em down for me? Being Tanuki, they'll have shapeshifted into something or other, but I'm sure you'll find 'em. Once you do, tell 'em to get their furry butts back to the boss, pronto. Lost Tanuki. Huh. Well, he basically just told me all that. I don't know why I need I mean, unless I... Who are they expecting to play this game? That's what I'm really curious about. Because if it was a matter of, oh, the text was going too fast, they could have just slowed the text down instead of give me the full story from the Tanuki and then list it out. But, I don't know. I guess if it's for kids, maybe, I think there's one right under our darn noses. Look for something at this here shrine that's got a tail sticking out of it. Once you find him, come back here and let me know, you dig? No, I don't, actually. Not into it. I'm gonna go to the Kagari observation deck, and that might be the end of this recording.
You said you were a guard dog. Did you used to be a cop?
Sure was. Why? Hate cops.
No, it's just that you're a little rough around the edges.
That's what the work does to you.
My little Sashiki, she's gonna disappear.
Oh. Not you. This way, this way, this way. Okay, so the thing is, apparently some of these items just reappear after a little bit of time has passed, so...
Crap!
Yeah, that's not happening today. What were you banging on this door for? Nothing? You were just here slamming on doors? Okay. I thought there was some actual thing going on there, but nope. Cool. Fine then, waste my time. What? I don't even... Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, let me grab that real quick. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. I want this. I want this one. I accidentally shot one of my arrows. That's not what I meant. Not me missing all 5 of those shots.
Hurt bad.
Oh my goodness.
Mind about you. Now's a good time to try learning some new moves. You've gotten a lot stronger.
I guess, but also... Oh, the gliding. Oh, that I forgot about that. Okay. What I also will say is this game is kind of big. It like reminds me of how big GTA is. It may be pretty empty most of the time, but it's kind of a lot to it, and I appreciate it. Because it says it's an action-adventure game, but...
Getting through this?
Nope. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Do I have to go up high? I got up here. Are you guys expecting me to full-on, like, parkour? Oh,
You scared me. Hey, falling's still terrifying when you're dead.
My bad.
Okay. I thought I could at least make that, but... That's not. Woo! Okay. Who was up here when this happened? You know, I'm gonna go submit these. Oh, I don't want to be up here. Not up here. Can I just jump and glide?
Use my powers. They'll let you see things the naked eye can't.
Yeah, I know what that is. That's not what I'm here for, though. should be fine. 3000 XP.
Help me.
So that's our sister.
I hear Mari. She needs my help.
Okay. You know, I think this is a good place to call this one. I think this is a good place to leave this. I was really curious where the story would go. I was trying to give it a slight bit more of a chance. I still think the game is fun to play. But in terms of like an actual story, I don't know if there's really much here. And it seems like it's a pretty big game. So I don't know if this is going to be cut out for a series. I think this is more so just like a... I would recommend it. Like if people want to go play a game that like they kind of turn their brain off. It's like a mild mystery, but like a lot of it is kind of nonsensical. But like the mechanics are really solid. The visuals are very solid. It looks nice. The buttons do what they're supposed to do. So, I mean, by and by, it's like a solid game. But I think that's, this might be it for me for stream on this game. I think I may play it offline and just...
Did you used to be a cop?
You asked that earlier. I would recommend it, but I don't know if I would recommend it for people who are really, really story driven and like a good story with good storytelling. Yeah, I might be done with this game. And I'll play it on my own, and if I really like change my mind on it, maybe I'll do a review over on YouTube. But I think I'm done here. I think I'm done with that one. I'll probably play the rest of it offline somewhere. Kind of play it on my own time, maybe tonight or tomorrow, just because, why not? It's a fun game. That save. Load. 23rd, 440. Okay, perfect.
Why?
So the next game, I'm gonna... Looks slightly confusing for my old brain. It is a lot. It is a lot, I'm not gonna lie. There is quite a bit going on. If you like open world RPG games, it's gonna be nice. Like for me, I have played Fallout, and that's a really big open world game. Less confusing mechanics because it's basically, it takes place on our Earth with normal stuff happening most of the time, like loot around, get a gun, go help people out in the world. Like roughly it's the same mechanics, but they have, this is more of like a spiritual side. Fallout's more like a the world got nuked, survive after the fact kind of thing. So it's a lot more grounded in reality most of the time, outside of like the mutated people, but at least that kind of still makes some sense to our brains, you know. For me, this isn't so bad. It's not so bad, but I don't know about a series. I don't know about that. I downloaded, for reference, I downloaded today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. I'm not playing all of them. There's not a single chance that I'm playing all of them right now. But the next game's on my list for like in my head is the original Life is Strange that I bought for PlayStation 4 years ago. As you guys can see, it has 22 hours on it on the bottom right of the screen, which means likely I beat it. And I remember I beat it. I beat it twice now. So that is an option. It is not the upgraded version at all. And I know they made an upgraded version. These will be the older graphics. Those of you in chat who have played the newer version will be able to look at this and be like, oh, they changed that. Oh, that looks different. Oh, this looks better. Oh, that looks worse. Oof. I'm debating between this game and this War of Mine, which is, it reminds me of like a 2D 7 Days to Die, kind of post-apocalypse, survive the aftermath, except there's like a bit more story going on. Time to play Mortuary Assistant. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should check what that costs right now. I am literally broke, but I'm curious enough to at least look. Wish list. 2D and Top D, Final Fantasy X, Dragon Age, Veilguard, Amanda the Adventurer, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which that's over on my Xbox for Game Pass, so I honestly might get rid of that for now. Double Exposure, Pal World, Atomic Heart. Where is Mortuary Assistance? Mortuary Assistant, $25 here. I'm gonna put that here for now. Steam has it for, let's see, store. Nope, mortuary. $25. So same price everywhere, no deals, seems like. And I don't think it's on Game Pass. So, okay, we're dropping frames. Is this just the vibe for the day? Is it just gonna be like this? I freed up space. Task Manager is... I'm gonna pull up Task Manager just to see. Is this just what the day is gonna be? Is this my sign to take a day off or something? Like, what's going on? Okay, disk C. Give it a second, give it a second. It's a sign to play games offline. It might be, it might be. Yeah, memory is fine, CPU is fine. NVIDIA, obviously I'm streaming, so NVIDIA is working a little hard, but it's not that bad. Internet. Okay, internet is actually maxing out at what it looks like. It's kind of every once in a while throttling. It recovered just now. Well, a couple seconds ago now, but it's my internet. It's the only one I saw go like max out for a second, so good to know, good to know. I'll give it a time while saving her best friend Chloe Price. The pair soon find themselves investigating the mysterious disappearance of fellow student Rachel Amber, uncovering a dark side to life in Arcadia Bay. Meanwhile, Max must quickly learn that changing the past can sometimes lead to a devastating future. That's basically the entire premise. The other game I'm kind of tossing around in my head is This War of Mine. Now, if I remember right, the trailer is not that good. But what caught my attention was the base building kind of aspect, where you can kind of build up a base. There's resources to deal with. You have to manage people and survivors and send them out to loot, and sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't even come back at all, sometimes they die. Like, it's a lot going on.
It has been a long road. However, all stories must come to an end.
It's very 2D, side-scrolly. But what they'll do is they'll throw scenarios and stories at you, and you have to decide how you kind of react to them. You can be absolutely heartless, help no one, and be all for yourself. You can go through and try to be as kind and helpful as you possibly can. And it's all about, like, building up a base you can be proud of most of the time, but also being cautious, because some people are actually just dangerous. Not gonna lie, this game is incredibly dark from what I remember playing, and I only played like an hour and a half of it years ago. In This War of Mine, you do not play as an elite soldier, rather as a group of civilians trying to survive in a besieged city, struggling with a lack of food, medicine, and constant danger from snipers and hostile scavengers. During the day, you need to focus on maintaining your hideout, crafting, trading, and taking care of survivors. At night, take one of your civilians on a mission to scavenge for items that will help you stay alive. Make life and death decisions driven by your conscience. Try to protect everybody from your shelter, or sacrifice some of them for longer-term survival. During war, there is no good or bad decisions. There is only survival. The sooner you realize that, the better. Messed up. Very messed up. I kind of want to start with This War of Mine because I've been having connection issues, and I don't want to record Life is Strange offline. I want to stream it. So I actually might start here with This War of Mine, now that I'm thinking about it, because if the stream drops again, I'm just going to keep recording offline, and I just will skip over Life is Strange for the day. So let's switch to that game just to kind of try out the ropes, and if it works out well, then I will start Life is Strange after this. I only plan to play like an hour or 15 minutes just to kind of get my feet wet again and relearn how the game works. But This War of Mine. So now we're in the right category. Hitting record. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay. And this is also remastered for the PS5. So it probably will look better than when I last played it, and I'll probably notice it a little bit. I know the Pokemon pick on me, and you, apparently, and River in this stream. In modern war, you will die like a dog for no good reason. Ernest Hemingway. This game automatically saves your progress. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 5 console when you see this icon. Stories mode? Okay, I straight up don't remember the stories mode. I don't remember that at all. So they must have done a remaster and added some stuff? I don't know. Classic mode. Let's do it. You have the option to survive, to create your own scenario where you can kind of mix and match stuff like it's winter or, you know, how harsh the winter is, etc. Or stories mode, which I think is, I don't know, I think survive is the default. So we're going to go with survive. Oh, I should have checked settings for like subtitles and stuff. Day 1. The goal in this game is to see how far you make it. The goal is to see how many days you can survive. And that's the challenge. You're basically challenging, you're challenged against yourself. How far can you make it this time? Okay, you made it 10 days. How far can you make it the next time? 12? Who knows? The audio is odd. It sounds weird to me. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katya met both Pavle and Bruno before the Mars Wars. Oh my god. She used to be a reporter while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavle was the star of the local football team. Katya even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. This game is going to be very dark, so if you need to dip for like an hour 15, I understand. If you just need to, if you're going to like have me on the background, that's also fine. But just so you know, most of the game isn't like those intense like walkthroughs of what exactly is happening, but there are scenarios that happen. Okay, so what we need? How do I switch people? Okay, so I can play as all 3 of these people. I think I need to go up this ladder and maybe clear the rubble. I think we just started this base, so the goal is to try to clear stuff. I can make my way through this pile. Can I send her up there to help? Like, how long does that take? Okay. Go through here. Go up the ladder. Slightly sick. Oh, they have statuses. Good cook. Fast runner. Bargaining skills, slightly sick. Oh, only one person can do one thing at a time? Oh. It's locked, but my tools should do the trick. What tools? Guess I'll clear rubble too? I don't know. Oh, searched. Wait, I found herbs. Parts for building complex devices. Sugar. There'd be no moonshine without sugar, essential for the fermentation process. Clean water, some relatively clean water. You'll need it to prepare a good meal or make alcohol. And wood, essential component for stuff that we can fuel. So like stoves and heaters. Okay. So I just searched. Okay. You search this. More herbs, more parts, more sugar, more water, more wood. Okay, I don't remember this game being like this. I don't remember there was this much looting, but maybe it's been a bit and I just don't remember. Is that raw food? It's edible, but would be more nutritious when cooked. Herbs, components, wood. A book. Okay, a good book is uplifting. The more we have, the better. If times are hard, we can make them into fuel for our heater or stove. Ah, okay. Simple barricade. I can dismantle it in a minute. Why would I dismantle that? Wait, that seems important. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to regret that, but... Okay, you're tearing down that barricade. Interesting. Platformer game. Okay, sweet. Yeah, yeah. That was one of the things I kind of liked about it, is that it was as immersive as it was. It's a platformer, and I always find that I have a really strong disconnect when I'm playing platformer games. I'm like keenly aware I'm playing a game, but in first-person games, sometimes I lose myself in those, and that's why I really like first-person games, is because they're really immersive. Or even like 3D games in general, just because they're a little bit more immersive. But this game, I was surprised at how sucked in I got. And the only reason I didn't play more offline on my own years ago when I played it was because I want to record content with it. You know, the typical content creator trap, especially for gamers, when you're like, oh, I could play it, but also I could record it, I could stream it, I could make short form content with it, I could do stuff with this. You know, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so we have lots of wood, we have lots of water and parts. That's a good start. A valuable bartering item, jewelry. Okay. So that floor above me is locked. I opened this. I think the goal for the first day is usually just to clear out what you're, like, the place where you're gonna call home. So I'm trying to focus on that. Bacon, jalapeno cheeseburger, and curly fries. That's dinner. Ooh. Oh, that sounds good. I'm jealous. Oh, wait. Do I hit the up button or the down button? Down button. Okay. Sure, you take a rest. Okay. So, there's icons here. Oh. No. I almost ended the day at 2 p.m. Oh my god. Okay, you're resting. Now what's this? Oh, a simple workshop. Oh, I can build stuff. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so wait. Filters for water, I'm assuming? Yeah, filter to purify rainwater or distilled alcohol. I can make fuel with parts? What? Everything that we can burn in the heater to warm up our place or in the stove to cook food, we can make it from wood, books, or components. Okay, rainwater collector. Simple contraption to collect and filter rainwater. Metal workshop allows us to make tools such as shovels for clearing rubble. Moonshine still. With a bit of patience, some water and sugar, we can make a foul tasting but strong booze. Okay. Okay, I'm realizing that the D-pad is actually a little glitchy. It's easier to use the left stick to move around with this menu. Crude stove, a bed, a chair, a simple heater. I think the very first thing I need to have is a bed, because they don't rest or get, recover from stuff as fast if you don't have beds. So, place. So you're working on building. You're clearing rubble. That's taken a long time. I need you to get up. I'm sorry. I know I was trying to have you rest, but can you, I don't know, come downstairs and do something? Improvement. What should I make? Improved workshop? That's all of our wood. No. Okay. Wait, I can't make more than one bed? Oh, I don't have enough wood. Oh man, there's only one bed. Oh, there's 3 of us. Okay. Only I had some kind of shovel. Yeah, that was one of the things I was hoping to make soon. Okay, 2 people clearing rubble. 1 person made a bed. Oh, they're done. Okay, can you make other stuff? Pretty please. It's better to sit on the chair than on the floor. We should build it to make this place more like home. It will make us feel better in these tough times. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll make a chair. I would like to make a heater. They said during the daytime you make stuff, during the night you scavenge. Katya is over here. She's good with her bargaining skills. I think I need to move my web camera just a little bit. Okay, Katya, you're doing fine. I need you to come downstairs, maybe help craft something. I don't know. I really want to get a stove built. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have enough components. That should be... Wait. Oh, is the second number the amount we have, and the first number is what we need? That's generally not how fractions function, but okay. Sure. Okay, that's locked. Welcome in, Grayson. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Okay, it's locked. Proper tools, we could build the stuff we need. Okay, search that rubble. Okay, she found bandages. Okay, bandages, herbs, parts, sugar, some water, electrical parts. Okay. The Katya is going to take a lot of the brunt force right this second. Because what I want to do is have her rest so that she's ready for if someone else shows up. Okay, I don't know why, but the time changing scared me. I looked up and it went from 7:20 to 7:30 and it turned red and I was like, I don't know what that is. Okay, this is fine for now. Okay, so 8 p.m. is the night. So now I have to send someone out. Family barricaded themselves in this. Okay, so I have 3 locations I can go. Abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves in this house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things that the looters overlooked or left behind. Ruined villa. They say some people still live there against all odds. They must have some supplies stocked, like canned food and possibly bandages or medicine, but they don't want to trade. If we're desperate, we could try to steal from them. So there's like a bunch of benefits and drawbacks to each place we visit. There's lots of food at this villa, but those people we'd probably have to steal from. The abandoned cottage is probably a little bit of materials. Probably weapons, but there might also still be looters there. Quiet house. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. I think we gotta stay close to the shelter that we already are in. And I think I want Katya, since she worked the most today, she needs to stay in bed. I think since... Ah, man, that's rough. Can I send Pavle to scavenge since he seemed to do the least? And then Bruno can guard. And then I want to send him to the abandoned cottage, which is closest. Air. Okay. I want to bring maybe 8 herbs, 8 materials. Oh, whoops. And a book. This is just to see what they would take as bargaining. I don't want to bring my best stuff, but whatever I found the most of, I'll take that with me. And if I lose it, at least I still have a lot of it. Ludos must have been in a hurry. There's still lots of stuff left. Is there a way for me to sneak? There's footsteps above me. Oh no, I saw that. Oh my god. Okay, so that red dot that's above me is a person who I am hearing near me. Medication, fertilizer. I'm just gonna take what I can. Okay. This is about to be the most reckless thing I do, but I want to know. Hello? Oh my god, it's a rat. Oh my god, it's just a rat. Oh, thank god. Oh my goodness, I've never been more stressed in my life. It's just a rat. Oh my goodness, I hate it. At least right there was a rat. Who knows, there might actually be a person here, but... I figured Pavle was the best because he had 12 inventory slots. Everyone else has 10. Family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. Okay, that seems a little uncalled for. Weapon parts. Oh, man. Okay. Bestie, why do you give me advice such as go say hi? Listen, if you just want me to get killed in this game, just say that. See, nothing to be scared of. I mean, listen, you not wrong. You not wrong. You not wrong. Bears are cute. Bears are cute. Bears are cute. I don't know why I was so mean about it. My character is apparently not very fond of bears. So what would I even need to do with most of my days? Because if I'm just gathering materials at night, what do I do during the day if I can't craft anything? I feel like that's really odd. I don't have tools, so that's a problem. Guess I'm going back up the stairs. On the first day, they robbed us. 2 days later, they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Oh my god. Okay. All kinds of messed up. That's ammunition for firearms. It's locked though, so I can't access it. Going out to the backyard, I guess. Never mind, no I'm not. okay. You know, I'm just gonna go back. Day 2. This kind of reminds me of, there's like another game called, God, it's not called, I made it, I brought the meds, but oh, okay. I completely missed that. It reminds me of another game that's kind of like this, but like, it's more cutesy and, goofy. I mean, they still die if you fail, but you know. So I brought stuff back. Slightly sick, recovering. Okay, so the bed was a good call. I'm glad I built that. I'm looking out on Steam and Police Simulator is on sale. I can see a lot of really funny and terrible things going right and wrong in that game. That does seem kind of funny. Which one would you be, bestie? Would you be the cop or the robber? Would you be the person chasing everyone, or would you be just kind of causing chaos and committing crimes? The cop? Would you be a bad cop or a good cop? And why do I already kind of know the answer? Okay. I don't know what to... I guess if we can't craft anything, I can end the day and go scavenge for a second night instead of waiting around. Do you even know me, bad cop? Why did I know that that was the answer? Why did I already know that? Chaos cop. You can see it. Oh no. Let's do a simple heater. Let's do a heater. I think a heater would be amazing right now. And then you, I need you to go down there. Ooh, I want a radio. Need a radio. Katya is recovering, so I don't really want to wake her up just to go build something. I'd rather she just rest. Pavle is hungry and tired. Bruno is hungry and tired. I think... someone's at the door. Okay, Katya is a bargainer. So I'm sending her. Unfortunately, she's not doing so hot. But I... So, what's it gonna be? What do you mean, what's it gonna be? I didn't hear you say nothing. My stomach is rumbling. There you go. Show me what you wish to trade. What do you, Oh, are you trying to give us food? Can I tell what the value is? I feel like this is not... I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what this guy has. Basic items. I think I could always use bandages. I'm sorry, what? You gotta be kidding me. Show me some more. Okay, fine. So, I want bandages. I want some herbal meds, medication, quality roll-up. I want a bunch of quality roll-ups. Okay, I want all of this. What can you give me for that? Is what he says now. So I'm gonna see what I can just load up and give him. You gotta be kidding me. Show me some more. Okay, so I gotta drop some things from him. I will not want any of your quality roll-ups. I don't want your herbs because I have plenty of herbs. Okay, vegetables. Okay, raw food. Okay, medications? It won't do, try harder. Herbal medicines? I'm not giving you all of my sugar. All of my water, all of my sugar, all of my wood. Nah. You're wasting my time. Get out. You're wasting my time. Fuck you. Absolutely not. Any Coke Zero? Of course you would ask that, bestie. Oh, God. It's rough out here in the streets, isn't it, though? It's bad. It's real bad. That's right, bestie. Don't give them any of your sugar. They don't deserve it. Exactly. They don't deserve it. All right, they're done. Okay, so we have a heater and we have a radio. I heard about aggressive groups wandering in this area. Oh, are they listening to the radio passively? Oh, God. I forgot how cool this game is. Like, it's not a hard game to process, but it's like... I don't know. It is an RPG game, so there's stuff to measure out and weigh, but like, pretty straightforward. Make trades that you want to trade, make sure you get supplies, and don't die doing any of it. So I'm gonna end the day. I don't really have anything else to do. I can't craft anything, so. Okay, so Katja, I need you to sleep. Someone has to guard. And I think if Bruno tries to guard again, he's gonna not have a good time. She is at least well rested. Should I send Katja? She's sick, but she's okay. Also, it's good to note that only one person can scavenge. So I think Katja should scavenge, maybe, since she's not tired. I don't know. Katja should guard, since she's not tired. Okay, I won't be able to get as much, but I think I should send Bruno to... No. Katja, you scavenge. Pavle, you sleep because you just scavenged. And Bruno, I need you to guard because you did sleep. You just didn't sleep in a bed. You'll be fine. Oh, abandoned cottage visited already. No, I'm going back. I'm going back. Uh, 7 sugars. I'll call that good. I'm not going to bring as much this time because I couldn't grab anything when I went out there. So, and if someone happens to be here this time, we'll see. I guess I'll know this time whether the locations change. Because if they do change and if someone's now here suddenly, that's going to be a problem. Man, this ambiance is a lot. Holy crap. Can I only carry 2 wood? No way. 2? Got some water. No. So I've gathered more stuff. Okay, I think that's all I can get, so I'm gonna leave. Because that door above me was locked, and the door to the backyard where the gun is supposed to be, it's not it. I can't open it. Okay, light work. Gotcha is back. Day 3. Found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. Hey, she feels good about it. We've been raided. Someone came at night to take our things by force. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Pavle was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? We don't have that. We don't have the resources for this, so if we can't. Oh. Okay, where's Pavle? Those beaches. How dare they? Okay, let's see what we can build. Stomach is rumbling. Oh, I know. Okay, we need more wood. Oh, it's just 5 of 4. Yeah, no, that's weird. I need to go back out and scavenge. Because I want a crude stove so we can cook some of our food. How do I get them to eat? Because Achia's hungry. She's slightly sick. Do I just... Not very filling, but it's food. Still hungry. Look, I'm sorry. There's only so much I can do. Oh god, the rationing is starting to be a problem, I think. Pavle, you need to stay back and sleep. Now, what's the bandage for? Is that for... Bandaged. Okay, so that should ease the pain. Oh, God. Okay. Not very filling, but it's food. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Ty isn't playing the game right if he or any of his characters aren't starving. It isn't a phase, it's a lifestyle. Listen. Listen. I feed I feed people. They don't die from starvation all the time, just most of the time. Maybe. Oh, I have the wrong person. Pavle, you're wounded. You need to go to bed. I need you to just hang out. This game is stressful. This game is actually kind of stressful. There's nothing to do right now. There's nothing to really craft because I just don't have enough materials for stuff. Is there any reason why we would need... We've got no fuel. Maybe we should chop some wood. Okay, you're listening to Radio Bogoden. We regret to announce that our colleague, Jovan, died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. Ah. Wait, are there other frequencies I can listen to? You're listening to, wait, despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of Pogorin, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it would end up in rebel hands. Oh, music is playing. Okay. Okay. So I really need to check the frequencies every single time, huh? Ah, it's terrible to listen to. Holy crap. Classical music. Okay. Classical music. The upcoming days should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. Yeah, what park? God, that's terrible to listen to. Okay, I'm done with that. End of day? Yeah, I mean, unless we're waiting for, like, people to show up. Should I wait all day and just see if someone shows up at the door? Because someone showed up the other day when I was crafting. Maybe it won't. I feel like if I skip, it's not going to let me recruit people or trade with people. I'll wait. Is there a way to speed up the time? Oh, I can zoom in. My stomach is rumbling. Why did you get up? Oh, am I playing as this person? Oh, lay back down. How do I zoom back out? This? Oh, okay. You know, I'm thinking I should end the day. I think I should end the day. Okay. Katja, I think, needs to sleep in the bed. I kind of think Pavle should go. Okay, wait. I think he should stand guard. Unfortunately. Again. And Bruno needs to go out. Wait, back? Okay, yeah. And this time I'm not bringing anything because I know there's just a mouse. It's probably fine. It's probably safe. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so sad. I don't think I'm making it very far, everyone. I don't think I'm cut out for this one. Out of space already. This is why I wish I could send multiple people, but I don't think it lets me. At least not yet. Okay, nothing there. It's really taken me more than 3 days to finish scavenging this place. Like, this is a slow burn game. At least I know there's nobody here that can hurt me, but like, it's... That's not a good sign. Why is it loading? Oh, okay. Day 4. Anything bad happen? Bruno had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Bruno looks exhausted. Maybe we're pushing him too hard. Okay, okay. I'll give him a break. I'll give him a break. Oh yeah, he's not even able to run anymore. Not good. Okay, Pavle, you need to do this. Okay, so we can build a stove. It's as simple as they get. Just burn some fuel made up of wood, books, or components and use some water to cook a meal more nutritious than raw food. I'm gonna put this right here. Right next to the radio. Now, Katja, slightly sick. How are you still slightly sick? I'm gonna go make you take some medicine here because I don't know what's going on with you. Is it a specific thing I have to take, or is it like slightly sick on meds? Okay. I don't know what I need to do, honestly. She has Rhoda. Oh no. Oh, who's that? Sorry, Katja, you gotta go up there. You're the best one. Thank goodness you're here. Hi. I live nearby with my daughter. I've heard rumors of looters pillaging houses. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna read that one out loud. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken by the rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help us. Oh, that's a tough decision because everyone's desperate and it's been years now. Do I sacrifice myself to do this? Can't I just invite them in here? This person felt comfortable enough to come up to me. Can't I just bring them in? I feel like that's the safest for everyone in this scenario. But I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So Katja left just now. Yeah, she's walking away. I did click X, right? Yeah, okay. Just gonna go help. Pavle. For the love of God. Moonshine still, that's not important. Metal workshop. Allows us to make tools. Oh, son of a... Oh my God. No, 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 no. Get over here. Please build this. I know, I'm sorry. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. That is yucky, and I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. This game is so messed up. And sadly, I only plan to record like an hour of it, so I have like 15 more minutes before I have to like call it for now. But oh my gosh. I actually don't even remember what I was gonna do with this game. Because I've played it a little bit before, I'm replaying it a little bit now. What was my goal with this? Let me see if I can find my notes while they're working on stuff. So they're just tired, right? Just tired and hungry. I wish I could fix it, but I can't. What am I doing here? Oh, my goal with this game, actually, I was gonna try to get used to the gameplay enough where I could do challenge runs. Kind of like how I've been trying to do with 7 Days to Die. So that might actually be what I work towards, but we're dropping frames now. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. I don't know if I want to stream Life is Strange if I'm going to drop frames, because that's that game I specifically want to be live for. Okay, it didn't last for long. So maybe it'll be okay, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. So Katja is gone for now. I'm not actually sure if she's coming back. Bruno needs to sleep. I think I need to go scavenge one more time at that place, and then I can consider it cleared out. We don't have really tools for anything, so maybe I should have built more stuff that first night. Maybe I should have just done that. Because I'm regretting that we don't have any tools now. Okay, there's only 2 people. Honestly, that this might go bad, but I'm gonna leave Bruno alone in that bed. He needs to sleep. Help, you're dropping me? No, I would never. I would never. Okay, lots more wood. A lot more wood. I think most of what I left was actually wood. Surprisingly. Last thing. And then there's not really anything else I can scavenge without tools, so. A teddy bear. Aw, man. Okay, well, I guess the teddy bear is the least essential, but I kind of want that teddy bear. Can I walk this way? An option? No? Okay. Just gonna have my person leave. Can I eat the rat? Can I, like, kill it and cook it or something? Like, is that a thing I can do? Oh, Katja, please come back. Note a bit of indulgence? What do you mean a bit of indulgence? What happened? Oh, Katja. No, wait, that's not Katja. No, yes, it is. The night was calm. Katja helped our neighbor board up her house and returned safely. Pavle had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Okay. How is Bruno? He's not exhausted anymore, but he is tired. We need to find food. You're not wrong. Okay, they're all roughly the same. Pavle is in the worst shape because he's very tired, very hungry. Bruno is very tired, or very hungry and just tired, and same with Katja, so I could eat anything. Listen, we gotta get this going. How do we cook? Oh, it's just for tools. Wait, where's the stove? Okay. Consumable. Consumable, and then I should be able to cook something, right? Cook food? No? Nothing? Really? I need 12. Wait, what is this? A simple cooked meal. More nutritious and tastier than... What? Oh, I can't even make basic food. No. What am I supposed to do about this? I thought I was doing good with the water and stuff. Oh, yeah, no. We got raided, but no one stole anything. Okay. Well, cool. Consumable? Can I use a filter for the water? Is the water not clean? Because I could have sworn we had a lot of water. 12. 12 water, as I'm seeing it. It says clean. So... please tell me that's gonna do something. Nope, it's not. It's gonna do jack shit. Okay, are there tools that I can... I think we're gonna die. I don't think this is gonna go well for us. I can make one lockpick, which means I can get into one door in that very first house. I kind of don't want to do that. I would rather just find a new location. Someone's at the door. Are you kidding me? I brought something for barter. I kind of don't want to trade with you. Last time you were here, you were kind of terrible with your deals. But sure. What's up? What do you have? Okay. Coffee, medications, quality roll-ups, tobacco, raw food. Okay, what would you take? You've got to be kidding me. Show me some more. Okay, fuel, filter, jewelry, moonshine. Listen, buddy, I'm giving you some of my most valuable stuff. Are you kidding me? You are the worst. Just so you know, you are the worst human being who's ever existed. Okay, well, this is all stuff that's not that bad, but with an old weapon that just needs a few parts. I was really hoping to load up on like medicine and some food related stuff and maybe some tobacco for de-stress, but let's try something. Let's try something. Okay. Okay, I have herbal meds, so I don't want to trade for it. Homegrown tobacco. I have 2 lockpicks. Shell casings. I have a gun that doesn't work, so I need gun parts, right? So... okay, this is kind of a hard choice. I want your bullets and the gun parts. I definitely need fuel and some filters for the water. I would like some wood. Now, what if I gave you a bunch of basic items like meds? Okay. I gave you what? Medications, homegrown tobacco, and herbal meds. And you're going to give me 3 gun parts, lots of fuels, several bullets, filter, and wood. That, I would say, is a fair trade. That seems fair. You're giving me a lot, and all I'm giving you is medicine. I think the medicine's probably going to be the death of me, but, you know, I will take that trade. This part of town is dangerous, but I'll try to come again. Okay. You leaving? Okay. Okay, we just got some wood, some fuel, and some other stuff. Can I craft more? No. You have 13 fuel, so I'd rather save the crafting of it for something else. Man, this is so disheartening. I guess I'll end the day. I think Pavle needs to sleep in a bed. I think Bruno needs to sleep, and Katja needs to go out, even though she's worked literally the hardest of everyone here. But I feel like she's been the most useful with her skill set. God dang it. Okay. I'm gonna try to raid this villa. I think I'm gonna have to steal. So there's probably people here. This is probably about to be very dangerous, but I'm gonna take... Oh, man. I don't have a functioning gun, so it doesn't make sense to take any bullets. God. I will take 6... No, I will take 4 of the fuel. Because I don't know what I'm about to run into. I will take 4 of the fuel, a book, sugar, 9 of the sugars. I will take 1 lockpick and 8 herbs. No, 4 herbs, 4 herbs. I'm hoping that if they find me, they would be willing to let me go if I give them stuff. But if they don't find me, I have a lockpick. Oh, I already see a person. It can be very dangerous. Deserters are not disciplined soldiers. I have to move the button very slightly so I can be quiet. Ah. Okay, almost already filled up. I'm gonna go downstairs to start with this. She's being used and abused. I mean, it's not going great for her. There's nothing here. Trying to be very stealthy and quiet. Door is boarded up. It won't open. Oh, I gotta try from the other side. Crap. That person's on the very top floor. I am gonna raid this drawer and leave. Oh, wait, I got some stuff. Okay, they're checking for food. It's some woman's diary. She writes a lot about a man called Emil. Apparently he owns this house and she made friends with him while treating his wounds. After she moved in, he began to reconcile with his wife's death. At least these two found some consolation in the mess. Oh, okay, that's very sad. Oh, they're still there. Oh, that's a hiding spot. Stop. Stop running. Stop. Stop. Stop running. Oh my god. I hate it here. Okay. Right above me. I'm gonna search this. I'm seeing how they got... Go, go, go. She's coming to check it out. We gotta go. Oh, no. You know, that's not bad. I didn't do bad, I don't think. But I could have done better. Man. The thing that popped up was she said something out loud. It was like, oh, wait, I thought she fled. Wait, I better go check that out. So I think I made just enough sound where she was like, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go see what this is. We've been raided. Someone came at night to take our things by force. Katja had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. None of us were wounded, but the attackers walked off with many valuable things. They stole, I think, the moonshine, the 5 bullets, and some water. Pavle is starving. I didn't get any goddamn food. I am very hungry, apparently. I sincerely hate this. Hey, friends, you guys gonna do stuff? There's not enough food. Why is there not enough food? Why is there never any food? I can craft a crowbar, or a knife, or a shovel. I think crowbar is probably the best idea, but... Oh my god. I've never been more stressed in my life. I like management games like this, I do. But oh my god, if you mess up and it's a survival management game, you are screwed. And I am realizing it so thoroughly right now how wrecked I am gonna be in like a day or two. Make some more lockpicks. And considering this is my first time playing the game in like 4 years, not bad. I'm pretty sure I made it further than last time actually, so there's that, but pretty sure I got them all killed. I'm pretty sure we got like unlucky, got raided, and like each person just kept dying one after the other. It was like day 4, I want to say. So I wonder if I could dig back in my stream VODs and find it somewhere. I know I played it. I just don't know if I saved it. Oh, there's no medicine. And there's no food. This game would be so kind of fun multiplayer. I could see it. I could easily see it. Like we're all in different parts of the house. It's obviously it's 2D, so we can see what other people are working on and doing, but it's like I would be down for it. But I don't think it is. Can't craft anymore. What is this up button? Is this an upgrade? Yeah, this allows us to make more items. Okay. Can I upgrade the stove? Crude stove? No, I can't. What about the metal crafting thing? Nope, not this. Nope, not that. This. No, we're screwed. I'm so screwed. Small apartment building, new. This old apartment building is owned by an elderly couple and their son. They are still around, somehow managing to fend off looters. They probably have supplies like food and water, food and meds, but won't be willing to share them with us. We can try to steal or take them by force. Lockpicks might come in handy. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to send Pavle, even though he's starving to death. Slept poorly, very hungry. Very hungry, very tired. I think Katja needs to sleep in the bed. Bruno is gonna sleep. We don't have enough people to guard, so I'm just not gonna do it. I was gonna end just now, but I might give it 10 more minutes to see what happens after this one run, so let's just see. I'll take... No, I don't have a gun, so 1 bullet. 6 fuel... Oh no, 4 fuel. 1 book. I'll take some sugar with me. I will take 1 lockpick and 8 herbs? No, 4 herbs, just because I don't know who's around. I'm gonna take some stuff for bartering. It's the back of the building. I should be able to sneak in. Oh, I have to pick through the rubble. I don't see any red. See, and this is where the tools would have come in handy. I could have crafted something. I could have done a bunch of stuff. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. How's the weather where everyone's at right now? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm freezing. It's very cold. I don't see any. This is gonna take forever. It's like 2 things of rubble. And I think it's 2 searchable things, and then it's a door, so. I'm seeing doors up. Who's running around? So what did I get? What was that? Gunpowder. Okay, gunpowder, bullets, fuel. God, this is gonna take forever. I missed that. What did he say? There's someone right above me who was talking. Repulsive. Oh, okay. I hate it here. I hate it here. Come on, Pavle, you got this. My legs went numb. Oh no, are they climbing down? They're going the other way. Okay. Great. Oh, I love it. You know, I'm good. I'm so good on this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna leave. Just gonna leave. Day 7. 7 days to die. Okay. Bruno is starving. Pacha is starving. Pavle is starving. I think I had some level of achievement by surviving to day 7 because they were like, yeah, you did that. You did the thing, but I'm gonna have you eat something. I need all of you to head upstairs and eat something. That feels better. Pacha, you too. Not very tasty, but it's filling. I know, I'm sorry. So, very hungry, but not starving anymore. So each food takes them down a level. If it takes... Or like, yeah, I think each food will take them down a level, roughly. Is there other stuff I can craft before I end this part of the stream and switch to Life is Strange? Nope. Nothing there. Please tell me there's food. Didn't I have raw food? Did that get stolen? I think it got stolen. Also, crowbar! Wait a minute, I have a crowbar. Oh my goodness. Oh, right, I sent Pavle out. He needs to chill. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We found so many more materials. I'm not gonna have him deal with that. It's getting worse day by day. Yes, I know, it's okay. But listen, we have so many extra tools right now. I can unlock the left door? I think I'm gonna go for this left door. Oh, it's unlocked already. Okay, so it's just this one. Lockpick. Let's do lockpick. I don't want to break the crowbar quite yet. Okay, clear the rubble. Oh my god, we're making progress. I love this for me. That's gonna take a while. I like this game. I like this game. It is a challenge because it's a whole resource management thing, and it's very different from like the first-person survival horror games that are like games like 7 Days to Die, Raft, or some of the other ones like Valheim that are kind of third-person. Like it's a little different. It's a little different. There's a lot less that's in your control in these kinds of games. Because instead of like having, in psychology they call it a locus of control, instead of actually having like a level of control over the scenario like the scenario, like the situation around you just kind of happens and you have to figure out what you're motivated by, versus like things like 7 Days to Die where loot respawns in 5 days. And so like, as long as you're patient, just wait 5 days, you can go back and grab a lot of the same loot again. Or Valheim, where, or like not Valheim, Grounded, where very quickly things will respawn in like a night. There's things that are outside of your control, and there are things that are inside of your control. And this game has a lot of stuff outside of your control. But in a lot of survival horror games, there are a lot of things that are in your control fully. And that's what makes this game a lot tougher. There's a lot of unpredictability. You can't really know what place is going to have the food that you need. And what place is, which is realistic. It's completely realistic, so. I don't know. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna check one more time to see if there's... I think it autosaves. I'm gonna check one more time for what I can cook. Please tell me I can cook something. Nope. Please tell me I can craft something. I'm gonna make one more lockpick and maybe try to make a shovel. Although I didn't check to see what my resources are like, so I might only have enough for a lockpick. And I don't have enough, but I can make a knife. Haven't eaten for days. I'm sorry, Pavle. I'm sorry. And fuel. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to be that. That's just gonna have to be the thing. Has it saved recently? I can't tell. I'm gonna hope it has. Okay, that was This War of mine. I will likely be coming back to this game, just because I already know I like it. The problem is, it's such a slow, drawn-out game that, I don't know. It might take a while to actually get a good run going. So, we might have to just take little bite-sized chunks at a time. But I like this game. I played it on PS4 way back when I was early on in streaming, and I'm pretty sure I streamed it. I just don't remember if I saved it, so... Yeah, good game. Good game. Very good game. I like this game. It makes for good watching. I was hoping so. I was a little worried. I was a little worried. But I'm glad. I'm very glad. It leaves you stressed out a little bit, on the edge of your seat. And I don't hate that. So, we did have a small amount of frame drops. I don't think it was enough for me to be like, I don't want to stream Life is Strange, so we're about to try some Life is Strange. If we have a major lag out in the middle of this, I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do after that, but let's change games. I actually think I might take a small break, go use the bathroom, and I suggest everyone kind of do a similar thing, get up, stretch your legs, and then when I come back, we will be starting some Life is Strange, so... Let's see, is my lo-fi still going? No, it is not. Right, I restarted my computer. Let's do this for now, while my voice mod is opening. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with my initial thoughts. I mean, honestly, solid game. There were little cues on screen all the time that were always a little concerning, little red dots popping up when you're going into new locations. All the buttons worked fine. The visual, like, quality of it was great. Obviously, it's not in first person, so there's less details to render. It's not like Ghostwire Tokyo, where like everything is super duper 3D, but it's still good quality. It's still good quality. The audio design was a little grating on my ears, personally. But that's just me. I think they had the audio loud enough to the point where some of the audio would clip. Like, the sound of the explosions of the bombs would clip. So it was, like, much louder than the, however they recorded it, it was much louder than, like, whatever they recorded it on could actually handle recording. And so I could hear it distort a weird amount. But that might have also been intentional, because obviously a bomb blast or like something is probably going to blow your eardrums out a little bit. So maybe that was intentional, but it was grating on my ears. So we'll see. We'll see. I might have to rethink that one, but otherwise, I say very solid game. I am gonna be right back. I hope this works. And lo-fi. Perfect. I'll be right back. Okay, so literally the moment I got up to walk away, I saw that I was dropping a bunch of frames. And I'm hoping that's not a theme that happens. But it seems stable now. Okay, let's go back to my console screen. That was a sudden shift off. Hello? There we go. Okay. Let me switch us over to a different category and we will get started. Same thing with this game. I can hear it distorting, like it's too loud. Yeah, even when I lower the volume for myself, I can still hear like it come across as like a static, which means it's not balanced in a way where like it won't clip. Which clipping is just like it's too loud for whatever it's being recorded on. So usually it creates like a static or it cuts the sound out. It's one of the two. Or it loses a lot of detail. It's like if I were to get super close to this mic and start yelling, you probably wouldn't be able to hear all the different you wouldn't be able to hear all of the sounds that I'm making as I'm yelling because it's just too loud. Give that a second. I think the dialogue won't be nearly as loud, so I'm gonna hope. Maybe done on purpose? Maybe. Maybe. Hey, you're dragging me. Look, I wasn't even thinking about you. Listen, bestie. I wasn't attacking you. Listen. Listen, bestie, listen. Not you. Not you. Listen, it's fun when you're screaming in Lethal Company and you're horrified in like back rooms and stuff. Look, I have fun with that. I just entirely bumped my microphone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Long time no see, life is strange. So if for those of you who might have been with me and you need a slight refresh, I played a few months ago Before the Storm. Before the Storm is technically a prequel to this game, but it is a solid way to introduce the characters, honestly, because you get a lot of the pretext, like the fact that Chloe is friends with Rachel, and you get a kind of a glimpse into what they went through together. Max, during the Before the Storm game, is kind of just gone and unresponsive. And with this game, the first game, technically the first game, but it happens after Before the Storm, we're following Max. So, hopefully, some things make a little bit more sense. At the end of the last game that I played, obviously, Rachel is missing. But like me as Max, I come back to see, I come back and like I'm back in the same town that I grew up in, and everyone's talking about Chloe, and I am completely lost. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It's really weird, but okay. So, and obviously we're gonna run into Chloe because they kind of gave that away during the trailer. So, now, Polarized, episode 5, is the last one we played. And that's the last time we played. That's from 2023. Technically last year in February. Long time ago. Basically almost 2 years ago. I played it the very first time in like 2021. Or, yeah. I believe it was 2021. I'm going to delete this, just so I don't accidentally load it up and spoil anything. And I'm going to delete this, so I don't spoil anything. Fresh game. I have yet to finish this. It's a good game. It's a bit long, though. I think the first game is like, what, 16 hours? It's a solid game. It's a good amount of stuff that happens, so. New game. Let me know if the audio is not ducking as much as it should. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all of your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
You know, I didn't remember that this was the thing. I didn't remember that this was the start of the game. This is the start of the game, right? I'm not losing my mind. This is the start? Oh my goodness. Horrifying.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame us.
Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
I'm remembering how he said that. Chiaroscuro. Oh, goodness. His pompous dick.
can you
Okay.
give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and
For those who are unfamiliar, it's Italian. Chiaroscuro is definitely not how it's said. It's chiaroscuro. It's basically just having the contrast between light and dark. It can be in singing. It can be in art. You can have... there's a lot of different ways it can be used. Usually in arts, though. So... and he called it chiaroscuro. And my soul dies as a music major who studied music.
that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What's wrong with it? I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Obviously, I've played this game before, but not everyone here has played this game before, so please, no spoilers. I'm not going to try to comment on anything that, like, I clearly, know, but just a note for everyone.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I hate you.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is
Who are
there
you-
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Who are you?
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
First off, shut your face. No one says sad face. Shut up. But second, I'm trying to figure out who he's talking to like that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process.
You were just gonna skate over that? I hate this game already. I hate it's not even the game. It's just I fucking hate the people in it. These games always piss me off.
Without
Okay.
detailing people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
I
daguerreotype
can't believe I still have this
was done
pencil
by Robert
case.
Cornelius.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find out all
But
about
I
it
like it old
in
school.
your textbook, or even
Nothing wrong with that.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You just talk to us any kind of way you want to. Excuse the hell out of me. I'm sorry.
Doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
If you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
I actually don't remember if I ever interacted with this, so I'm curious.
School books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
By putting yourself out.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
GRLT 64, 64s. Is that a real camera? Is that? I'm gonna actually look that up. Or did they just throw a bunch of letters together and just GRLT 64? When I typed that, lights for off-road bar lamps for cars, or rather for tractors and trucks, is what pops up. So I'm guessing that's not real. I'm guessing that's not real. I was just curious if it would be. Okay, well.
You're in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that shot.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift.
Good pep
You have
talk.
the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. So, am I handing you the thing or no?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, film cameras are actually very expensive. The cheapest film camera that I've seen that I've been like, oh, I kind of want it. It's like $4,000. It's like raw images, films at like 6K, way above what most people for like social media and content creation would ever need. Most people are fine at like 1080p or something like that. But like, or even 4K is like maybe a high standard, but
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
What's the point?
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
are they talking about me?
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant fucking camera. Excuse me? You want to say that to my face? I don't have the patience to deal with these little teenage people. Life is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis.
To all of you, American girls,
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Okay, I'm remembering that. Audio balance within the game itself, hit and miss on the old version. I think they're expecting you to walk through and not notice anything and not comment on anything. But if I'm doing what I need to do and be thorough...
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Her voice is a little drowned out. At least in my opinion.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Okay, yeah, this is a mood. Rachel Amber is a bitch. Oh my goodness.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
What's the distance between this game and the Before the Storm game? What's the distance of time? Distance of time. That is the most insane thing I've ever said. Life is Strange. If anyone in chat knows, I would also take that. I'm just really curious. Okay, Life is Strange, Before the Storm. Focuses on 16-year-old Chloe Price. So 16-year-old Chloe Price. Well, how old are they in the original? They're seniors, so my guess is 17, 18. So maybe it's been about a year and a half or two since like the start of the Before the Storm one. I don't know how long Rachel's been gone. "18-year-old Maxine Caulfield." Okay, 2 years. 2 years difference. Just so everyone in chat knows. I'll also put this back up here. Okay.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I'm good to flow, thanks.
Is there a reason why 3 years? Oops, sorry about the caps. No, you're good. It's okay. You're just yelling at me. You're excited. No, I'm joking. No, at 3 years. Wait, so am I supposed to be... Oh, is Chloe a year above me? Because I guess that would make sense if she's a year above me. So I guess... Okay, I'm 18, so I would be a senior. Chloe would be graduated then? Is that what I'm supposed to understand?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God? Oh no. Is there a reason I'm in here so quietly? What's
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Unfortunately, that's kind of how they work. It gives you a micro dose of the actual thing, usually.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
You do have a gift.
Fuck it.
Don't Oh, man.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Bro, get out of the women's bathroom.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got
Business.
hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are
Where
you
did he get that?
Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
You need to regulate.
From me, psycho!
No!
Well, she's dead.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Oh, I didn't notice that. It's a split-second detail, but she was crying when she came back from that just now. She had a tear go down her cheek. I played it twice and didn't notice.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer?
cannot believe this.
Oh no.
In black and white.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
I'm sorry, is no one paying attention to the fact that I just broke my camera? No one gave a single crap?
Why Arbus?
Okay. Jerks.
I did it.
Can you give me an
I actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer
Oh, that's awesome.
who captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I took my
haunted by the loss of
selfie,
those
Jefferson
sad
asked me a
faces.
question.
She's
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick. I feel sick. Sure.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
Daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I need you to zip
What if
your
everyone-
entire face.
And give him the right
Brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces. Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, obviously.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This does not exist. This will be the weirdest journal entry I ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was gonna die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Was that a thing before and I didn't read that?
So far, way ahead of everything. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I really want to know, because I can't remember now. It's been 2 years since I last played, and it was 2 years before that, or like a year before that, but like when I played before that. So it's been a while. Do they ever answer where he got that gun from?
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm just gonna butt right in.
For a moment.
Yes. Excuse you.
You're excused. Get out.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I'm gonna let that go. Do I have to? L1 to quickly undo your previous action using... I don't want to. I thought that was okay. I'm gonna go with that.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for...
Excuse me, Mr.
Photography's future...
Really, I'm just gonna say that to him. Really? Okay, John Lennon once said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, I didn't think the first one particularly went bad, but okay, sure.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
No. Nope. Not that. How do I run? There's a run button, isn't there? You're in my way. Why are you there? There we go. That... What is that run? What is that run?
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that.
Did I just walk out?
Psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No, I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
So I can't go near him. Okay, interesting. So where do I find a hammer?
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
Max, you're going to get hurt.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
Guess I'll move this. Okay.
Ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Don't. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm not affected by the rewind. You retain facts and inventory objects. Good to know. Honestly, let him go to jail.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
What? Oh, okay. Well, clearly interacted with the wrong thing.
Hella more trouble
Let's
for
do
this
this.
than drugs.
There we go.
No way.
Only twice.
Ever touch me again, freak!
Man, that's loud.
Another shitty day.
Where did you get that? Put the gun away.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Did he just walk out holding the gun?
Girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not.
That is really loud.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Shut up, Dick.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
I didn't like you in the first game. Or rather, in the prequel. I don't like you now.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency.
Please go do your job.
Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Now, given the context from the first game, part of me wonders if he knew who I was. And if he was just like... Why do I feel like he stops me?
Hold on, Max.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Bro, back up. I mean, I don't care. I'll report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Richest.
And one
Distinguished
of
my
most
ass.
honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
Which means...
Bring it to my attention.
No.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Yeah, so...
Should I rewind and change my story?
Nope. Absolutely not. Because it changes nothing. He's probably gonna get away with it if his family's that well off. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in doing all that. I'm gonna report him. More people hear about it, the better.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Get wrecked.
Rachel Amber.
Get wrecked.
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Couldn't tell you. I mean, I could, but I couldn't tell you. Rachel Amber, missing on April 22nd, 2013. How long has she been missing at this point? Not long, right? Warren. Ah, Warren. Okay. So I think I remember I usually have to scroll back up. Yeah, okay. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please, make sure you check out the necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Okay. Today's the 7th, so a lot of that is irrelevant, but at least we know that we've been talking. Let's see. Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Okay, so what?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
It's this way, right? No. Okay, well, I already looked at that. So, where's the dorms? That looks like the dorms, but is that the way I need to go?
Can't go that way.
Okay, that's what I thought. Blackwell Academy. Isn't that... okay. So this way? Yeah, I do think I need to go this way. What does that say? Dormitories. Okay, this is the right way.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
For some reason, I feel like I remember this part
My room and return Warren's flash drive.
vividly. Just because it's a satisfying section. Okay, I need to go this way, so you need to get up and move.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Oh, I'm gonna remember that.
Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Oh, yeah. I know what I need to do. Hey, friend.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
You know how much I care?
On the steps.
I'm gonna need you to back on up from that because I have extra things to do. That last action.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Oh, wait. I'm back. Okay. Why'd he set it in the center? That's not where it was. Wait, I'm realizing he just set it down where it wasn't. Okay, interesting. I think I need other stuff here. Give me 1 second. Don't mind me just walking into your entire office here. I already did this, right?
What the hell? Are you kidding?
I think that's the last thing I need to
Chill,
do.
Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere.
1 second here. Give me one. Oh, not that.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
I'm gonna let this play out just to see if there's something that they point out. I'm sure they're gonna point something out here. Just gonna see. Okay, I know that that's important. But I am going to do other things right now. Hi. No. Okay. Hi. No. Okay. Fill in these gaps, see if I can talk to people.
Sweet.
Hi. Okay. Hi. No. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I know that that's the paint bucket I need. I just trying to see if I could talk to people. Okay, well. Pretty sure I needed to go all the way back here.
Dude. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Oh, well then. Have him go stretch his back like he was before. Also, I didn't really say anything or do anything out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Oh, wait. Let's do this. Get up.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
Nope.
Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere.
Oh
You know how much
no.
this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Mm-hmm. We might do a slight villain run of this because I played it twice now.
No way! No fucking way!
Hey, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels.
Not the guy in the background going, nice. The tone is just not there. What the hell?
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh no, what's wrong? What's wrong, Victoria? Is everything okay?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Oh, I'm teasing the hell out of you.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
I'm not afraid of either of you. I could have curb stomped you the moment you were in my way. Oh, I don't
Now
care.
I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
I don't care. Unfortunately for her, and unfortunately for Nathan, not a single crap is given. I'm going to my room. I'm going to go meet up with my friend, and it's going to be fun.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Maybe she shouldn't burn her bridges.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Same. Honestly, same. Okay. Well, this is normally a place filled with lots of lore, so I'm gonna explore a little
I
bit.
love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday.
Oh.
And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Aw, that's sweet.
It's not exactly pretty in pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Fair.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I don't know. You might be asking the wrong one there.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Let's play it now. I should grab my guitar. See, you got your practice in. I want to grab my guitar and see. Is it even tuned right now? It's probably not tuned, but let's get rid of that for a second. You guys, I'm not even sure if you guys are going to be able to hear this. I don't play my guitar enough. It's like pre-tuned just because like I haven't had time to like really learn finger placements and stuff. But I've had it for like 2 years now. Every once in a while I'll go strum on it and just kind of hum. It's fun stuff. It's fun stuff. I don't know how audible that was either, honestly. Was that audible? Or was it kind of quiet? Oh no. More? Listen, I can hardly play. I don't think like some of the strings are I don't think some of the strings are even tuned. Okay, I can't have my headphones in because I can still hear the game. I don't even remember. I tried to sing something at one point. Can't do nothing with the blues I got, so I'll sing, sing, sing. The only thing to stop me from blowing my top is to sing, sing, sing. Sing, what is it? Sing away your blues. Alright, let's be happy again. Let's sing hallelujah, hallelujah. Sing it away. And if you feel downhearted, come out of here with a song, yeah. Tell them I said so long. That is the only song I ever sang with this guitar. And it was for my mom's 50th birthday. Oh no. That's an old song too. That's Jackie Wilson old. That's like 60s, 50s or 60s music. So, yeah, no. Sneak peek into me being a musician because I used to be obsessed with music stuff. So, oh no. That was great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mind me. I'm trying to get my settings back to where they were because I kind of messed them up to do that. Oh, no. Okay, wait. I think I got it. There we go. There we go. So, I relate to Max a little bit. A little bit of a hermit, musician, creative person. I feel it. It's a vibe, honestly.
So damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
I love digital. But I don't knock her for being analog because it's more satisfying. You can like actually feel stuff. You can touch things. That's what I like. I love having albums and vinyls and books and stuff. It's just, it's different.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh no. Listen, bestie. Listen.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Exclamation point redeem strum gun is crap. I'm gonna need to learn some more songs before I could do that. That would be fun though. That'd be fun.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Okay.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Okay. I'm down for it.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Okay.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
Everything okay?
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What'd she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch.
Ooh.
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
What?
I'm talking to you now.
Why is everyone attacking me? Why? What did I do? Okay, I didn't do anything. I'm just asking because I heard fighting and I'm like, I just care, okay? I'm just trying. I didn't do anything. Everyone's so mean to me.
What's my last name?
Olsen.
Juliet. Juliet Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Juliet Watson. That's really the measure that I care about you in this moment. You know what? I'm tempted to mess up your name 3 more times, but I won't.
Juliet, is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana.
Juliet Watson. Be nice.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Why is this becoming my job?
Ah!
Guess I'm breaking into Victoria's room. Hey. Okay.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
Final Fantasy Spirits. I'm curious if that's real. Final Fantasy Spirits Within. Oh my god, that's real. Is it animated? Adult animated science fiction film.
Wrong. I better find proof fast.
Wow, it's real. Final Fantasy Spirits Within.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Okay, I'm gonna wait because we just dropped a few frames. Are we good? Okay. Kinda don't trust it.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Nah, she's just mad that Rachel was kinda awesome compared to her. And that everyone liked her. Probably more.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
International photographer, Mark Jefferson. Okay, so this is some kind of business card for him.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster?
Blackwell hipster alert. Okay, jerk.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, sad to say, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet, don't you still have freaking paint and water all over your cashmere? Don't you have other things to do other than to be a complete ass? Okay. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. So... Okay. So you're mad that Zach left you for this person?
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No.
Okay, how do I print it? Oh, that's... Wait, that's the thing that I need. Print email. Easy. I'm gonna take that.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
I've got your proof. Well, hello.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
I did all this for a flash drive. Or a flash drive.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Kind of feeling like this wasn't worth a pregnancy test. You know, I'm feeling like that's not my business, but I do want to know.
Dana really does look stressed about all this.
Hey, Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
I actually don't remember getting that interaction. Does Max actually like Warren?
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
Because I feel like I'm so busy asking other people questions when I play games like this that I never actually wind up exploring how my character winds up feeling. And I think that's the first time I actually had that interaction with her, even though I've played twice.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
It's not so good. I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Max, that's mine. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Yeah, I figured.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
I should probably undo that.
Could rewind and
I
her.
know for a fact I wouldn't have done that. Like, but I was just curious if like that would start a dialogue, but it didn't. Like that's one of those things I couldn't do it and feel good about it.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Please stop. Please stop. Please never wait. Flash drive.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Probably. Probably. Okay, wait. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can't count all the cars. Or I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Oh, text from who? What was that? Mom. Oh, hello. Happy birthday, Max. Oh, wait. That was a month ago. Or 2 weeks ago. Max, your principal just sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is that true? Oh my god, you fucks. The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Absolutely not. I know what I saw. I'm not insane. Okay, I might be insane, but I'm not insane. Not completely.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
I agree. I should rewind.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist, Max.
Wow, strong enough to break that window. That's a hard hit.
I actually helped somebody.
Ow. That probably hurt a lot, actually. Victoria, what? Hi, whore. Hope you enjoyed the last pick. I hope you enjoyed the pick. It's your last one. Who gave you my number? Who have you been talking to? That's an immediate delete and block. But okay. I don't know if block technology was even around this long ago. I'd imagine it was. But it's a lot, especially with tech.
So don't
a decade
think
can
I'm blind. I see everything here
change
at
a lot.
Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
Is there
Ed, leave me alone.
Hey,
Is there a problem?
why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse you.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, you're gonna remember this conversation. Fuck you. You think I care?
That was great. I think you scared him for once.
Good.
I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
I got you.
Anytime, Kate.
I got you. Dipshit.
I felt like
that
an
guy's a
everyday
dipshit.
hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
I'm gonna get the whole, like,
Maybe I
freaking
should
city.
rewind and mind my own business.
Absolutely not. I'm getting the whole town on my ass. I am going to make sure everyone is trying to hunt me down and kill me, okay? I will purposely piss off people who deserve it. And we're dropping frames. Yeah, I might actually call it slightly early, because I think this is like the 6th time today that we've dropped frames, and that's a lot of times. That's a lot of times. I was planning to try to play more games. I wanted to go back to the crap, what's the game called? Fears to Fathom series, but it's not gonna be doable if I keep dropping frames like this. So I'm gonna see.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Is it auto-saving? Can I reload last checkpoint? What does this do? Okay, so this is exactly where I'm at right now. I think this is a good time to call it. I'm going to see who's around and who's streaming. And if there are people that I'm comfortable raiding out to, I will raid out. But otherwise, this is kind of gonna be done for the day. Tomorrow I have plans, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. My plan was to stream Monday. Wait, what day is it? Saturday? Yeah, my plan was to stream Monday, but I'm not actually sure I'm gonna be. My internet's gonna be okay around then. I might have to do a few tests to see. But more likely we'll be aiming for Tuesday. I am looking around right now, trying to see who is live. I think we call it for now. I think we're good for the time being. So I am going to work in a few more shoutouts. I did some shoutouts earlier in the stream, but I wanted to wait for other people to get here. So I don't believe I shouted out the amazing call bearer earlier. But CB is a variety streamer here on Twitch and on various other platforms. She tends to lean towards like RPGs and survival games, and she tends to take a very educational approach on the games that she plays. She likes to learn a lot about them, and she likes to just sit back and enjoy being sucked into them. So I would suggest her. I would highly suggest her. She is a great variety streamer and a great variety content creator. Person who mods for both me and CB actually is the wonderful person by the name of River. She does not make content, but she mods for both me and CB, and she is a fun person to be around, and I highly recommend I don't know about following, but I highly recommend you tune into one of these streams and, hang out one of these times as we're all kind of gaming together. It's a fun time. Trying to think if there's anyone else I need to shout out. I shouted out Raiders from earlier. I think that's it. I'm not going to be able to scroll back and see the name because I had to end stream and start it up again. So unfortunately, I won't be able to really find the name unless I go watch the whole VOD back. But we were raided earlier, so thank you for all the people who came in and hung out. I normally don't have like a specific schedule, but everything that is like streamed here winds up over on YouTube. If I can spell, which I cannot. There we go. There's the main YouTube channel. Everything streamed here winds up over there. And for those who are more interested in getting closer to the community and maybe even joining for games or even collaborating on games, the Discord is going to be the best place for you to be. So thank you all for being here. I think I am going to transition over to a ending soon screen, play some lo-fi to end it out, and I will see you all on, if not Monday, then Tuesday. Okay. Bye. Oh, the lo-fi is still going. Interesting. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to change it. Let's go for this one. Okay. Perfect. See you all soon.